Abel's chart has been one of the most highly requested lately, so let's talk about it. I'm going to do my best to break this one down, but when I say that this chart is beyond words, I'm not kidding, and I'll show you what I mean. Starting off, Abel has a Cancer ascendant, which is no surprise. Cancer ascendant people often have a very youthful lunar look to their faces, but more so than that, Cancer risings don't always have an easy time because the way that the rest of the houses are set up is very interesting. But the moon, the chart ruler here, is taking us right into the strongest aspect actually in his chart, which is the conjunction of the moon and Pluto. When Abel was born, the moon and Pluto were literally fused. They were on top of each other from the vantage point of Earth. Abel will never get to experience what it's like to have a moon without Pluto. And we know that Pluto's ruling his moon because it's in the sign of Scorpio, which is one of the moon's least favorite signs to be in. So when I say emotionally he's been going through it, I don't think any of us should even try to relate. In astrology, Pluto's literally the underworld. It's Hades. He has been face to face with the depths of emotion his whole life. In fact, this was probably even stronger in some ways as a child. We also have Black Moon, Lilith, and Juno there, so the relationships, intense. Now, this is falling in the 5th house of creativity, so he was able to make music of it, which is a saving grace, because this is what he was experiencing is beyond expression. And I think that that's actually a big part of the reason why people are so attracted to his music is because you can feel something there that he's not saying, that the music isn't saying, but that connects with the soul, Pluto, of everyone. I actually get annoyed sometimes when people try to explain Pluto because it's our unconscious mind, our deepest depths, our deepest desires. It's all of the shadow. It's the shadow world. Now we have his midheaven in Aries, someone who's going to do something in a unique way. With the part of Fortune and Pallas Athena there, fabulous. Super great for success. Midheaven ruled by Mars in the 6th house, great. Someone who's going to make money doing what they love. Uranus, this is someone who would typically shoot to fame unexpectedly overnight. Conjunct Neptune, which rules media. Of course, he made music. But this Saturn and Venus conjunction, again, we have someone with an incredible work ethic, especially in Capricorn, but someone who will never, ever, ever be proud of their accomplishments. Especially with Mars there, too. It's like nothing that he can do will ever be good enough for him, and that's actually why he probably will forever be improving as an artist. But to live with this aspect, not easy. But this Jupiter here in the 12th house in Cancer retrograde, on a world point to have Jupiter there, this is fame. It is. Retrograding, Jupiter was just about to dip back into Gemini, and instead he caught it in the sign of its exaltation. This is huge to connect with the subconscious 12th house of humanity. Jupiter being the only aspect to his 8th house sun, this is a magical